And welcome back. We're finally nearing the home stretch of this LP. So, right off the bat, we have those two Bs right there, and we see the return of those green fighters from Stage 3. Thankfully, they're a lot less numerous this time, which is great because, one, I really fucking hate them, and two, they really fucked up my run this time. One thing we will be seeing a lot of, however, is massive fucking combos. As you can see, this is the point in the game where it starts throwing fucking everything at you. This is kind of bad because it means you're taking on a fuckload more bullets from a lot more directions, so that can be a little bit tough. However, it also means there's a lot more shit to shoot at, and you get a lot more points this way. To give you an idea, I got around 10 million points in this level, if you don't want to keep track of that. And for the first 4 levels, I only got about 20 million. That's between all those levels. So, yeah, that's pretty impressive. So, once again, it's still largely homing shots for the most part, and the red fighter is so fast that everything just kind of trails behind it. When it comes to this stuff, it's pretty simple. You really just gotta move in short bursts and try to cause the patterns to leave little gaps. Like, make quick sudden movements, then stop, make quick sudden movements, then stop, kind of create little gaps. Or just move in a really fluid motion, so you just got like a wide bullet spread so you can dodge through a lot of stuff. You don't want to create like a huge cluster of bullets, because that's really fucking hard to dodge through. You kind of develop a sort of sense of how you do this, right? Just, you know, keep practicing and you figure it out eventually. However, things do happen. Like, right there. Basically, I allowed myself to get walled in. There was just too many fucking things in the way. In situations like that, I always recommend using bombs, but unfortunately I didn't have one. You saw me use one in that kind of situation earlier in this video. But I ran out because I fucked up way too much in this run. I really should have done a lot better. Speaking of movement, you probably noticed that my movement speed kind of changes a little bit when I shoot laser. It's really good because it allows you to sort of make really small and slightly different movements. You know, it's pretty much the focus shot of this game. Right here we have a really simple crossover pattern. Just look for where the shots, you know, cross, and you can take out those missiles with the laser, so no big deal. Yeah, mashing the fire button is something that will cause you to move at like a normal speed. But, you know, you don't see me doing that a lot because the range isn't much different, and fuck yes laser. Just fuck yes laser. So here's the boss fight. This one's a little bit different than the others because it's all the main body. There's nothing to shoot off as far as I can tell. And the patterns right there, it spawns these little turrets. They do homing shots. You can destroy those with your laser, no problem. And for this, okay, I'll explain that one later. For this one right here, just stay between the really fast red shots and watch where the bomb goes down, then try to move between it. It's pretty simple. It's a lot more complicated than it looks, but it's also a lot easier than it looks. It's kind of hard to explain, but there it is. This one here, just largely random shots that kind of curve a little bit. Really simple, no big deal to dodge through. The random patterns in this game are really, really cake. The crossover patterns here, the trick is to not move a whole lot, just kind of make really slight movements, which, you know, the laser is perfect for. You kind of want to look for gaps, because moving a lot will really fuck you over and probably cause you to run into something, because the pattern is just really fucking dense. You don't want to do that. You just want to make really small movements to keep you out of the way of stuff that's coming down. So there it is, stage 5, that's it. The final level's next. Fuck you all, good night.